Hey guys, it's Bright. Tonight we're here to talk for a few minutes about this fifth grader that went completely viral for all of the wrong reasons and kind of how I feel about this. I'm a little bit wanting to really lean on y'all because I know that a lot of y'all have children in the school system, and I'm going to tell you guys kind of my perspective and we can talk about it. So either way, if you're interested, please keep watching. All right, you guys, so this video comes from a TikTok user, Bronze Goddess, with Z's and multiple D's, whatever. I'll put it here on the screen. And she posted this 3 days ago, and it has gone totally viral. It has almost 630,000 likes, almost 25,000 comments, and a bunch of shares. And she is showing her niece crying her eyes out in a really pretty sparkly little dress, and she shares this video. So I want to watch the video with y'all and then I'll give you my thoughts.
I want you to tell everybody why you're sitting here hysterically crying and what school you go to and what the problem is.
They won't let me in my school dance because I was an hour and I got out of school an hour and a half early to go get a dress fitted for me for the dance, but they won't let me because there's a strike. And it's from elementary.
Okay, and why did you leave school early today? What was the
To
reason?
go get a dress fitted specifically for the dance.
That's right. So you're an A+ student, you have no attendance problems, you have nothing wrong, right? That's right. I'm very sorry, and I just want to put this out there so we can put, what is the name of the school? And where? That's right. Love you. Absolutely disgusting.
So notice how this aunt is repeatedly naming the school and making sure the child names the school multiple times as well. This child is having a tough moment, and this moment should not have even happened, and it shouldn't have been filmed. That's for damn sure. But you are the aunt of a fifth grader. And number one, I don't know why a dress needs to be fitted for a fifth grade dance. That's a little extra, if you ask me. You can also see this little girl has fake nails on. She has a little bit of makeup on. She was obviously dressed for this extracurricular activity, but she was pulled out of school early to go have a dress fitted and was not allowed in the dance. I am going to say this, and I'm not going to say it's like this everywhere, but I can tell y'all it's been a long time since I've been in elementary school. But even back when I was in elementary school, if I wanted to participate in something after school, I had to be in school all day. And the reason that I mention me being in elementary school so long ago is just to say that that's been a known rule for a really long time. If you want to participate after school, you need to be in school all day. It doesn't matter, grades and what the reason is. They do that for every student, because imagine if they allowed the A+ student to, get out a couple hours early and then come back to the school and participate in an event where other kids were expected to be in school all day to be there. I want to read a few of the comments and then wrap this up, and I really want to hear from y'all. A lot of the people in the comments are saying, rules are rules. Even seniors in high school are required to attend school on prom day. And a lot of people are misinformed. They think that this is her mother. It's actually her aunt. But people are saying, Mom, this is your fault. The mother blames everyone else but herself. Why are you publicizing the school that your child goes to? You could have gotten this child's dress fitted a week prior. No. She gets fitted the same day as the dance. Nope, that should have been taken care of long before. Poor girl, I feel so bad for this girl missing out on her school dance on account of her mother's negligence. But obviously it's the aunt that's filming this. This is on the mom. I'm glad the comment section is not condoning the parents here. Rules are to be followed by everyone, no special privileges. And that's what I'm saying. If you're giving a special privilege to the kid that gets all A's, then what is that saying to the kid that gets A's and B's? You're picking and choosing. So you have to make it a rule for every child that attends the school, and it makes things a lot easier. Dress fitted for an elementary school dance, ... These comments are refreshing. It's so sad this child can't go to a 5th grade dance because an adult can't follow rules. Our seniors have the same rule for dances and sports. It's pretty standard practice at most schools. Sorry, she's sad though. And it is. It's really sad to see this little girl having her day ruined because the adults around her did not do what was required for her to be able to enjoy her evening. The last thing I want to say is I will be muting the child's school name because I just don't think that's necessary. I don't care what school the kid goes to. This could apply to any school anywhere in the United States. I can't stand that moments like this are filmed and posted on social media. And that has been one of the cornerstones of my channel. So any of y'all that have been around for a long time, it's probably like, oh Lord, here she goes again. But it is so true. Taking what's a tough moment for a kid, expressing emotions, having a tough time, and having the phone or camera in their face and being asked questions and asked details and repeat this and say that, all so that it can be posted on social media either for awareness, attention, likes, pity, entertainment. It doesn't matter. But when things like this are filmed and posted to go on social media, what is that doing for this little girl in 10 years? When this video went completely viral and she's now always going to be known as the little girl that was crying because she didn't go to her 5th grade dance. What do you think middle school is going to be like for this little girl? Because now all of the other kids and people in this area know of her and they know what this video was. And I will tell y'all, middle school is going to be tough, high school is going to be tough. And I hope that by the time she gets to high school, this has, kind of been forgotten, even though once it's on the internet, it's never forgotten. Middle school is tough. So this little girl is about to exit 5th grade, and depending on how things are in her state, she's probably going to be entering middle school in the fall. And I will tell y'all from personal experience, girls at middle school are very mean, and they will not let you forget anything. It could be something, that took 2 seconds to happen and was embarrassing, and they will mention that until they forget about it. And now with social media, it's like, okay, well, that used to happen anyway, and now we have social media magnifying all of these situations. It's just really sad, but I want to know, how do y'all feel? Obviously, blame the parents, blame the parents, blame the parents. And am I right in thinking that this is a rule, I would say in most schools in the US at least? I don't know, sound off down below. But for now, if you like the video, please leave a like and a comment. And if you'd like to see more from me in the future, please subscribe. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.